We made it to Chinatown. My first stop is Pizza Town. The pizzas here are so fire. Look at this bottom. Look at it. It's like the ideal pizza that you could possibly have here in New York, and it's only $2 for a slice. So this is always my first stop here. I know they have Joe's Pizza and all that stuff, but this honestly, in my opinion, beats Joe's Pizza. We've made it to the airport, and this is PBI, which I have said before, it is the best airport to fly out of, specifically for direct flights. So say you're going to Colorado, I can't even say that. Say you're going to Colorado and it's a connecting flight, you're not going to want to fly out of here. You're going to want to fly out of whoever has a direct flight, and this is the best spot, in my opinion, to go to New York or Atlanta. Those are like the times that they have the most of. So I usually get the 6 a.m. flight to New York. I'm there by like 8 something, and I'm at the hotel by 9. So that's the trick of the day. So travel tip, I am with my mom. Here she is. She's gonna be helping me, film the content and just being my buddy while I'm in New York so that I'm not alone. Today we have a pretty cool day. Once I get to the hotel though, I'm hoping that they let us check in immediately to the room, do an early check-in because I do have some work to do. It's Tuesday, so I do have my job and I have to get some work done before 5 o'clock so I can go out and, just do whatever I want. So our second stop in less than 10 minutes is Sunsai Guy restaurant. We've always passed by this restaurant and have never actually ate here. We usually go to Wonton Noodle Garden, but last time we went, they were like still serving everything out of plastic, and it was kind of weird not having like a soup in a bowl and like actual utensils. So this is what we got. We got the wonton noodle soup. My mom says it's está rico. She said it's good. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try the roast pork with white rice. I didn't want to order anything. I feel like if a place has a good soup, that means the rest of the food is gonna be good. The soup did come out in like literally 3 minutes, so I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I'll let you guys know how the roast pork is. All right, so I ordered the roast pork, literally came out in 2 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating. It's not as red how like I usually eat it, so let's give this a try. It's very, very fatty. It's more fat than it is lean, which I don't like. Here's what it looks like. The flavor is good. I think I like the other place more. This just has way too much fat. So it kind of takes away from, the meat, which is really delicious. We just left the bank. I had to take out some money because we have literally walked through every single jewelry store here on this street, on Canal Street, and I found what I wanted. I want these little jade hoop earrings, and the first shop that we stopped in had them for like 3 something, and then she said 50% off for like 130 something, and I'm like, I'll give you 125. And she said yes, only if I gave her cash. So we're going back to that spot because like I said, she was the only one that had the type of earrings that I wanted. So I'm about to go buy them. Here are the earrings. They are so cute. I came to Mai and Lily Jewelry. They're literally the first ones here right on Mulberry and Canal. And now we're gonna go to La Bella Ferrara, which is like pretty much the start of Little Italy. And they have really good like Napoleons and puff pastries. They have a different ownership though, so it's not like as good as it was before, but hopefully they have like the mini ones because they used to have minis of everything, and now they have like the full sizes. And if they have full, I don't really want anything. So here we are, La Bella Ferrara. Look at this cannoli. And let's see if they have minis. I don't see any minis, so this is what I love getting, but I don't see any minis of it, so I don't think I'm really gonna waste any time here. I came to Lynn Sisters. This is an herbal tea shop, and they also have a doctor upstairs who will diagnose you. I got my diagnosis. He read like my wrist kind of. He like had his fingers on my wrist and told me that I have a weak liver and my bones are weak, which is super relevant. I don't know about not liver, kidney, weak kidney. So they are preparing the 14-day treatment I thought it was gonna be like that. I thought it was all gonna be roots, but it's just, I guess, tea bags. These are tea bags, right? Or is
That's not tea bags.
they're not tea bags?
It's the raw herbs cooked, freeze dry into the powder.
Oh.
So it's the essence of the herb. So
Okay, so this is the essence of the herb. So it's not the tea bags. So each little bin is 1 day.
Yeah, bowl is 1 day.
And the doctor said it doesn't taste good, so I just have to add a honey so that it tastes a little bit better. My mom did it years ago for her liver, and she said it was her lungs, and she said it was gross. So we'll see how it tastes once we get back home. So we are at Silk Road Cafe. I've been here for like 2 hours. Actually, no, I'm lying. I've been here for an hour. Here's a vibe. We got some oolong tea. It's super cold outside and it's actually raining. So we've been kind of just holding it tight. It's 5 something. So we're going to go ahead and head over to get my hair cut. We're at CLW Hair Fashion. I just got my hair done. My mom also got a wash and blow dry. I ended up getting my ends kind of trimmed because they were a little dead. This is the spot that I always go to. I've been coming here for a few years now. I actually followed one of the hairstylists that was at the old place to his new place. So I believe he owns this spot. I always come here. Wash, cut, and blow is like under $50 every single time, which is awesome. You won't believe it. I forgot to bring you into my dinner. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little video clip right here of what the dinner was like. It was gumtak. It's a traditional Korean dish, South Korean dish. The soup tasted like a caldo that we have in Ecuador. The broth was clear. It was so good. But now we are in this food hall inside a Korean town. It has like a ton of vendors, and I got a churro. I was really craving a churro after we had that meal, so here it is. First bite, let's see how it is. So good.